age of 50, while somebody runs a marathon at the age of 85 with a grandchild. Have you wondered what is the chronic and the life cause for the chronic and the life-threatening diseases in this world? Questions like these have been put forth in the forums, have been debated, and have generated a lot of answers. But today, I'm going to focus on the number one burning cause which has affected the human health. I am here to define, to understand, and help you understand that simple six-lettered English word that has caused the trauma in the world. That is a hackneyed trite English word, so loosely and simplistically used in English communication. That word is stress. Haven't you heard of it? Yes, you have. You have heard of it. For you, you would have spent a sleepless night. Or for you, ma'am, you would have your hunger stuck out of your stomach. Right? And both of you is just because of stress. We all know what is stress, but have we thought what is the meaning of this word stress? Can somebody in this forum help me define what is stress? Can somebody take a peek at it? No? Me was either. I had no idea what was stress. I went to a physicist and asked. He said, pressure exerted on a material object. That's baseless, tasteless. It doesn't talk about humans, emotions, or anything. So I went to a psychologist. He said, Shabbir, that's a psychological or a physiological imbalance caused because of a disparity between a situational demand and an individual's ability to meet that demand. And this inequilibrium, understand, inequilibrium causes stress. Because more the inequilibrium, more the stress. Combat it by bridging the gap. So, there are two types of stress. A good stress and a bad stress. But today I will stay focused on the bad stress. Right? I had an opportunity of reading Dr. Carl Albert's book, The Stress and the Manager, published in 1979, wherein he describes there are four types of stress, four causes of stress. One, the anticipatory stress, time stress, situational stress, and an encounter stress. I'll go through one by one and also show the techniques of combating them. What is time stress? Stress caused because you feel there is a lack of time. You feel there is a lack of time. But not true. It is because that you are trapped in a time box, very hopeless and frustrated, and you feel you have no way to do it. It's like running for a deadline, pushing yourself hard and getting stressed out. Or you feel you're going fast to attend a meeting for which you're late. But hold on, guys, you can combat it. You need to prioritize your task, have a good time management skill, and take off all the trivial and the urgent tasks which are not important, but focus on the task which is very important. This will help you get through it. Lastly, be assertive but polite to say no to tasks that you cannot handle. Okay. So the second type of stress is anticipatory stress. Anticipate your future and feel dreaded. Oh, definitive example is Shabbir. Yesterday feeling stress, oh my God, what am I going to do today? But the second part is the general form, which is mostly a sense of dread about your future, which you feel that a phenomenon says something is going to go wrong. It is good to combat it through an art of something called positive visualization. Visualize everything is going to go right. It is something like in Three Idiots using all is well. Right? Yes. Meditate, focus on your today rather than your imagined future. The third type of stress, that is situational stress. It is mostly caused because of conflict situations. Situations where you feel you have no control over, or you feel that your image or your self-esteem is going to go down. For example, you may be laid off, or you feel that there is a situation which you have created wherein you will lose your self-respect. But mostly it is caused because of conflict situations. So deal with resolving conflicts correctly. Have a good conflict management skills. Be more self-aware and manage your emotions. It is important. That is very important to understand the difference between a group conflict and an individual conflict. Fourth is the encounter stress. This is mostly caused because you meet a lot of people whom you feel that you don't like, or people who are highly unpredictable. Also, you can have an encounter stress because you meet a distressed group, a group of people who are in deep distress or upset. For example, physicians and social workers, because of the nature of their jobs. Also, you may feel encounter stress because of contact overload, wherein you meet lots and lots of people and you get emotionally drained off and you feel terrible. You can't sustain yourself, you can't take care of yourself. But hold on, guys, there is a way to combat it. Use your people skills, polish them. Also, increase your emotional intelligence. It's a way of understanding yours versus yours needs, strengths and desires. Be emphatic. Put yourself in other person's shoes and understand what do they require by structuring your communication in a way to fulfill their requires and needs. So these are the various forms, these are the 4 causes of stress and the ways to combat it. But ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you one question. Are we staying in this world wherein we are chased by mammoths and beasts? Or do we wrestle for food for the sake of survival? The answer is no. But today, we live in a world of individual and social indifferences which are supremely sensitive to our psychological makeup and social context. And these simple indifferences causes stress. So combat bad stress. Bottom line, it is your life and you just have it one. Why not live it to the fullest? Thank you very much.